Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, playing some Headless Hecarim in the top lane. As you guys can see here as well, we are playing with Dark7 playing Rek'Sai in the jungle, Veracion playing Tristana AD carry, Big Moose Knuckle playing some Trundle support, which I haven't actually seen yet in a game, but I've seen it in LCS and all that, so we'll see how that goes. And then Justice for Jake playing Orianna mid. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Crystalline Flask and a Warden Trinket. We're not going to grab ourselves health potions just yet, and I'm just going to ask, double jungle or should I wolves? Because the way I've calculated this is essentially if I double jungle and I go back, I have enough for boots, and if I do wolves and I go back, I still have enough for boots. So either way, it's all good. You can wolves, so you can get cloth armor. Cloth armor is also pretty good, but I prefer to go with boots because he wants double. All right, cool. Because with boots, your passive gives you move speed based on how much, or doesn't give you move speed, it gives you AD based on how much move speed you have. So the more fast you go, of course, the more damage you do as Hecarim. So getting those boots early on in the early laning is pretty sweet. And considering I have Flask, I've already got a decent amount of sustain, so it's not too bad. So it's a pretty good strategy. One thing I also wanted to mention is we are using the Headless Hecarim skin instead of Arcade Hecarim. I kind of figured, considering all the arcade skins I've been using recently, like Arcade Riven and that Battle Boss Blitzcrank one, I'd kind of change it up. And I love this skin for Hecarim. I just love the whole pumpkin head and all that. I think the theme and the execution and the entire skin is just 10 out of 10. I love it. Although I love Arcade Hecarim as well. I just wanted to change things up a little bit. So for the double jungle here, Rek'Sai gets the big ones, I get the small ones, and I tank everything because he wants to go back to base and all that. Or sorry, I said it backwards. I want to go back to base. He does not. And so this way it just works out best for everybody. So hopefully he sticks around long half the XP, and I think he did. I've gone through this a few times and had people mess up, so I don't think he did, but he might have because he was a little bit far away. But of course, I should be tanking this. And once he gets to a point where I can't anymore, I back off, but it should be fine either way. Yeah, I think I should be able to tank the entire thing. And I'll let him finish that off. There we go. And I got level 2, so I guess something went wrong because he didn't get level 2, but if he kills one of the little ones, just kill the little one, man. You get level 2. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, that's slightly messed up. I don't know exactly what went wrong. I guess you guys can analyze it and let me know, but we have ourselves level 2, we have ourselves the boots, and we go back to TP to lane, and the wave is now right here, right ready for us, and we can just go ahead and get the free farm. It's pretty sweet. And I can't quite get that first minion, which kind of blows, but we should be able to get the rest of these without too many problems, hopefully. Never mind, I can't get any of them. But we're only down 4, and we do have level 3 already, so I'm going to go fight this Jax up a little bit. And he's going to do his dodge thing, and I'll just outrun him, because I'm so fast. It's 387 move speed when he's got 350. No contest at all. And let's go get this minion here. And every time I get the opportunity, I can just zone this Jax off a little bit. Yeah, take that. Not too bad. His siege minion is doing a lot of damage to me. I just want to clear that out. The wave's going to kind of reset a little bit here, but that's not too bad for me. Because I'm thinking here, actually, I can kill Jax if I can force his counter-strike. There's the counter-strike there. He is actually going to use it on me here and do a lot of damage. I'm just going to ignite him here and fight him a little bit. And I think we can take him right on out, because I'm fast enough to keep up. That is why I take Ignite on Hecarim top. It is so incredibly potent on Hecarim, because, of course, you don't really need Flash, so you can roll with Ignite, and it does a lot of damage, helps your kill potential. And you could go with Ghost as well, but I don't really recommend it, because you're already so fast as is. It doesn't really... I mean, it's a percentage thing, so it will help out for sure. No question about that, but it's not necessary by any means. Now, if he tries to kill me here, I think he will fail, because it's a fat minion wave, but... Never mind, I'm very wrong. He comboed perfectly and got me. Alright, that sucks. That was my mistake. I did not expect that damage from him, and I should have. But look at their team here. They have a pretty decent amount of magic damage, actually, so I think I'm going to go with Mercury Shreds this game, but I'm not going to be able to finish them on this back, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So I'll grab myself some components for my Phage and head back to lane. You do, of course, want to rush the Triforce on Hecarim, but if you're able to, you can finish your home guard boots and make TP plays, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do that just yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now, let's see what the farm's like. Yeah, he's up on me a little bit here, but the wave is going to push towards me because he's shoving, and I should be able to meet it right there and freeze and just be totally fine. I'm almost level 5 as well, so yeah, slight slip up there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone back and taken my lead and ran with it, literally, but oh well, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and grab the first mini here as soon as we can, without, you know, shoving out. I want to make sure I can maintain the freeze. There we go. Maxing the Q, of course. It's AoE, so it's good for wave clear, but it's also your main damage source, considering how much you can spam it. So you want to max that first for sure. Get the siege minion. And I got the little one as well. Nice. Okay, and yeah, we're almost level 6 already. So once I hit level 6, I think we can take this guy out. And maybe Rek'Sai will gank for us a little bit or something like that. We'll find out. And from here, I'm just going to look to chunk him out every time he comes close enough to farm. I'll just Q auto, and eventually, because I have 3 points in Q already, it does a lot of damage, as you can see. I'll run that, and I'll go back in. It's a nice trade there. He hit level 6, and he's actually all in me here. That's going to make him pretty tanky, but I'm still able to chunk him out a little bit here and there. And now that I'm 6, I can easily kill this guy if he comes close enough. He'll be really great for me. Yeah, he used his ulti a little bit too soon there, because I wasn't looking to fight him all that much, and all his ult does is give him extra resists. Of course, there's the passive portion, but only happens every third auto, and I think he actually went back to base. I'm not entirely sure yet, though. We'll find out. And if he did, it's going to take him a while to get back. Yeah, I think he definitely did, because he's not been here for a while, so freezing when he's not here is not what we want to do. We want to make sure he misses the XP, so let's push it all the way to turret so that he will, in fact, miss a lot. Oopsies. I messed up a little bit there on one of those minions, but looks like a 1-for-1's going on mid lane. Rek'Sai picked up the kill. And yeah, he did go base. He got Cutlass first. Interesting. He's not going to cancel my recall, is he? He is. Okay, I'll also outrun his Counter-Strike and go back in and do some nice damage to him. And actually, I'm getting ganked here, but we have Rek'Sai in the side, so I think we'll be fine. But Elise is all alone here, and she's in my minion wave a little bit too, so I think we can fight her. Just kill Elise. I'm probably dead here, though. I can't get out. Oh my god, am I going to get out? I'm probably dead. Yeah, I can't get out of that. Hopefully Rek'Sai can get the kill. Come on, hit the Q. Hit the Q. Use your Q, you Prey Seeker. Come on. Use it. It's probably on cooldown or something. Oh my god, is he going to juke out? He's totally going to juke out. What a god. Killed Elise. Oh my god, he played that so well. Dark 7 with the plays. And hey, I got TP here, so I can actually come back in really quick if Jack sticks around. And it looks like he is. I'm going to TP in and make plays. Come here, Jax. And there we go. Managed to pull it back, so not too bad of a start for us. It's not great by any means. I'm not completely stomping this lane, but definitely getting the better end of that trade, because of course Elise and myself and Jax went down. Rek'Sai was the victor at the end of the day with that amazing juke he had with the tunnels. Very well played. And because Jax is dead, of course, and his TP is likely still down, I can shove him on in and make him miss a lot of minions. And I'm actually going to roll mid now and see if I can make a play there and help out Orianna a little bit. Popping all my flasks, and it looks like his TP is back up, so I didn't calculate that correctly, but it's not too big of a deal. And it looks like Fizz is missing, so I'll go ahead and just take out this, using my E to knock it over just to reduce its armor to 10 instead of 60. And I can't quite fight Jax right now because I have no mana, but at least I'm up in farm and levels as well. And he's pushing the wave up. He probably thinks I'm based because I took the Scuttle Crab, so from here I can just freeze out a turret and really zone this guy out. And I've got my flasks taking, so I'm getting some mana back, so this is a pretty good setup for me right now. Yeah, Jax has put himself in a really bad spot, to be honest with you. I'm not going to fight him for a while here because I don't have enough mana to do so, but I can chunk him out whenever he fights me like this. And also run his E and go back on him. And he's going to use his ultimate, so I'll just wait for that to go off. I'm not too concerned with his ult because it doesn't really do much unless I'm fighting him, and I'm not, so it's going to time out and the resists are going to go away. So huge advantage for me. Way outplaying this guy right now. Get the big one there. And we'll get the little ones as well. And my TP is in 2 minutes here, so I might be able to stall out till then, but it might be a little bit tricky. And it looks like Orianna's getting chased down by the Elise. I don't think he's going to live, actually, but I might be able to pick off Fizz if I join. The Fizz Trickster is down. I'm going for it. And yeah, he outran me with his flash. Fizz, no flash. So that's at 950, so about 1450. This helps Orianna keep, I guess, a time on how long that will be a problem, or an advantage for, I guess. I'll fight up Jax a little bit here. I'll run his E once again. Hit him up. And by the way, you'll notice here I'm maxing E second. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's your second biggest damage source. Your W does give you extra sustain and a bit more AoE, but your Q gives you plenty of AoE, and a sustain isn't really an issue for Hecarim, I find. so I don't really worry about maxing the W. I just worry about maxing the E second, because the damage source on that is just so big. It's really, really great. And I'll just go back here, because I think, what the heck? Oh, it looks like they found Rek'Sai. We're trying to goon squad him, but that's not going to happen. So I'll go and pick up my Sheen here, and I'll also pick up... Actually, I'm not sure. I'll get the attack speed. Yeah, I was considering possibly getting some components for my boots, because I want to get Null-Magic Mantle into Mercury Treads and Home Guard Mercury Treads, but I chose to go with this instead. This is going to be fine for me to fight Jax. Because I don't really want to make TP plays just yet. I'm going to do those later on in the game. And Varus is a prime contender for getting TP ganked. And Jax is actually... he's lower than me in farm, but he's got more XP than me. He's actually level 9, so... Oh, don't miss siege! Yes, I didn't miss the siege. I'm so happy. So that's pretty good for me. And I can just freeze here and make him miss lots of stuff. And I can make a TP play bot lane once my TP is back available. But I think I will just clear this out, actually. Let's see what's going on down here. Looks like they are going to get the kill here onto... Oh, wait, actually. Nice ulti from Trist peeling herself. Is Trundle going to be able to get that kill on Varus? Yeah, I think I'll shove it into turret and reset the wave. Alright. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could potentially TP down, but I think they just outrun me. But if they're going to go in like this, I'm going to TP in and go behind them. There we go. Let's go into Elise now. There we go. Double kill from me. Beautiful. I love that. Because Thresh used his hook to try and catch me as soon as I came out of TP, but unfortunately he got the timing wrong, and I was able to just destroy their Varus, and then destroy the rest of them. So, pretty good TP by me. It worked out really nicely for us. And from here, I think I'll just go back, actually. Jax is liking to get my turret, but that's not too bad, 'cause I got some kills. And I got the score of course, 420. Just had to happen, I guess. So let's pick up my Triforce here. And we'll also get ourselves a Null-Magic Mantle towards my Mercury Treads. And I guess I'll also grab an extra ward. Couldn't hurt. And considering I helped out bot lane massively there, I think they'll be all set. Mid lane's having a few problems, actually, but I'll just get Rek'Sai to help out Orianna, and I should be able to 1v1 this Jax and take his turret. And even now, considering I have this Triforce, and Jax has only got components, I should be able to take on Jax like 2v1 even if they send on Elise. I shouldn't have any problems, honestly, because I'm that ahead now with all these kills. And the extra farm, I've got 100 farm in like 13 minutes here. Not too shabby for myself, so I'm in a really good spot. And finishing boots will also increase my damage, because of course I got those boots for the same reason earlier on. More move speed means more damage with your passive. And right now, 28 damage is quite a bit, so it's not too shabby. And it's looking like Orianna's getting ganked again. I'm coming on in. Rek'Sai is too. Nice shockwave to delay them. Orianna's likely going to die here, but me and Rek'Sai should be able to clean up. Fizz is low on mana here, so I should be able to clean him up. Let's go into Elise now. The knockup's coming in. Elise is getting CC'd like crazy, and that's going to be a double kill for me. Awesome. I'm super fed now. Let's go and take the turret here. And if Jax tries to stop us, we can just dive him. I'll tank it. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I should, though. Yeah, I totally should have. I think Rek'Sai should have tanked, to be honest, but it's no big deal. And he might kill me here, but Rek'Sai should be able to clean him up. Is he being able to clean him up? Holy crap, this Jax is tanky. Just use your tunnel. Get out! I think... No, that was my mistake. I tanked the damage too soon. I think it would have worked if you tanked, but I took aggro. So my bad. That was entirely my fault. I took aggro, but I feel like if he tanked it, it would have worked. So it's not really like... it's not like it's his fault. It's my fault, but in a perfect world, I shouldn't have done that mistake, and I think we could have done it. But now Jax has 420 as well, but I'm still stronger than him in a 1v1. I think I totally am, because my ultimate is a lot better for... I mean, his has a passive portion, so I'm talking about the active specifically, because his ulti, he pops it, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's up, I just won't fight you. Which I didn't do in that particular instance, which is a mistake. Whereas my ultimate, he can't just say, oh, hey, his ult's up, I'm not going to fight him. Like, it's not the same sort of thing. So that gives me a huge advantage over him. And it looks like they did get the first dragon here, but I'm not too concerned. Once my teleport's back, I'll make another TP play. And I'll just continue to pressure top, because Jax cannot fight me 1v1, because I can just cut out his ultimate. I got really cocky there in that fight. It's really the moral of the story. Can't let that happen. My farm's still pretty high. I don't know where Jax is, and I'm kind of worried, but not super worried. And he's a red buff, so yeah, I'm just going to keep my space from this guy until his red buff times out, or he makes a mistake. Because I don't think... I mean, while I'm so strong on him, the red buff makes it a little bit less strong. But I do have Ignite, so maybe I should fight this guy. Tried to dodge the stun, but I didn't manage to, but that's okay. And he popped his ult, so that's actually going to make him really strong. Yeah, I shouldn't have fought him. He popped his ultimate, which made him really tanky, and he had his red buff, so I shouldn't have done that. That was straight up dumb. Straight up dumb. I keep making mistakes. I'm sorry, guys. Let's grab my home guards here, though, at least. Upgrade my trinket as well. And let's work into my frozen heart, because that's definitely what I'm going to be getting next. That's my next item. I definitely need that frozen heart for Jax for 2 assist attack speed. And the extra cooldown reduction will come in handy as well. And I'm going to ping for help here, because it looks like they managed to pick off... Nobody? Oh, they got the turret. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what they managed to accomplish. I know they accomplished something, but I'm not sure what. But with these home guards on my E, I should be able to get back to lane really quick. And yeah, I should just farm for a while. I'm making too many mistakes for my own good. But I should be able to pull it back without any problems. And I think he's probably taking the red buff, so I'll go and join Rek'Sai there in a moment. And he's not going to be able to kill me here until someone comes. I'll have teammates helping me in time. Oh my god, that was too close, though. Tristana saved my life, though. That's good. Yeah, Jax is strong. And I thought that killed that. Guess not. Yeah, me getting that red buff would have been extremely helpful. Would have completely turned this lane around so I could 1v1 Jax anytime I chose. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. But I think I'll still be okay, because I am approaching level 13. I'm halfway there. And if I get that, I'll have my maxed out E, which will help substantially. And pretty soon I'll be able to base and get components for my Frozen Heart. But by now, he's probably got his finished Triforce, so I gotta be really careful about that. Rek'Sai going very deep there. Gonna die to Elise, it looks like. That's not good. But I got my Warden's Mail now, which is massive for me. And let's see. Yeah, we can't really do much right now with the current state of the game. Fizz apparently is a big issue, though. But at least Jake's got a lot of farm. Not as much as I've got, but he's got enough compared to Fizz, so he's not too far gone. Man, I really just need this turret, though. I need it so bad. And I don't know where Jax is, so I'm going to ping the missing here, because I am quite concerned with that. But all we need to be doing right now is just trying to pressure top lane, keeping Jax away from my teammates, and trying to get this turret without getting myself killed. Yep, he's level 13. I cannot fight him. He has Triforce. Cannot be done. Let's see if I can find the Scuttle Crab, though. Let me take that out. It's not here. Lame. Well, Fizz just used his Trickster. This is a huge opportunity for us. If Ori can get in here, this is a kill. Wow, his Trickster's on such a short cooldown. What the fuck? He literally just used it. Alright, well that sucks. I cannot believe how short that was. I literally saw him use it, used my ultimate, used a few abilities, and then boom, it's back up. That is nuts how short that CD is. I guess he does have cap CDR though at Merlonomicon cooldown boots. So I guess it kind of makes sense, although I don't like it very much. And it looks like they want to fight us here, but our bot lane's on the way, so I think we might be okay. I'm gonna get some... Hello. She's gonna stun me here, but I'm not exactly concerned, because my team's on the way as well. And I'll get onto Varus here and just chunk him like crazy, but I'm gonna get stunned up here. Ignite Elise and try to back off a little bit here, though. Yeah, we are in no position to fight, but Varus is still around, if I can find him. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I was gonna run away. And hello, Fizz. And wow, this guy actually got me. I'm sad. Man, this game is really, really rough. At least my teammates managed to kill Jax, but I'm gonna go down at the exact same time, and my team should be able to get this turret, because their pressure is not there. Alright, and I can get the components for my... What's it called? My Glacial Shroud now, which should be helpful. I almost can afford it actually right now. And yeah, I think I'll just run back top lane and pick up the farm that is there and maybe get this turret, because I think at this point I should be pretty close to being able to fight Jax, because I've got my Glacial Shroud now, so the extra armor is definitely going to help. And cooldown reduction, of course. So yeah, pretty soon here, unless he finishes Blader and King, I could probably fight this guy now. And Ori might take my farm? Please no? Please no? I mean, I'm literally walking right there, and yeah, he's taking it. I'm sad. Well, let's just clear up the waves here, I guess. And I'm pretty sure Jack's going to come back here any moment now. He's still level 13. Same as me. Yep, there he is. He doesn't have Blader and King yet, so I can still probably fight this guy. The key is I gotta avoid his stun. If I don't avoid the stun, I'm pretty much screwed. And it looks like they might have Fizz here on the side. Nah, they don't. Yeah, 2 top. Can't do much while Elise is around. And Jax is pushing up, and he's level 14 now, so yep, that doorway has closed. I cannot fight him anymore. So let's go and clip the wave here. And let's see. Can I get this turret? We have enough wards, so we'll know if they're flanking me, but we won't know if they come through the lane, which is the bigger issue. Looks like there's 2 bottom right now. I could make a TP play bottom, actually. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to try and take out Varus here and help out Trist with that. There we go, there's 1. Can we get onto Thresh now? Got him. Alright, double kill for me. That's going to help me get back into the game, hopefully. I mean, we were always in it, but not to the same extent that I want to be. Now let's go and push up bot lane here a little bit, and then towards Dragon. Alright, and Jax is actually pushing my top lane. I gotta get up there. And it looks like Ori's gonna die again, so that's not good. And yeah, they'll get Dragon. I can't really help with that, though, because I'll lose top turret if I do. And I'm gonna be getting a Spirit Visage next, I think, because Fizz is big, Elise is pretty big. And here's Jax, and I've got more items than him now by a long shot, so I can fight him here. I just gotta avoid the stun. I did not. I'm just gonna knock him away here. We got Triss coming in now. And yeah, I should be able to check this guy out. Alright, got him. Triss is definitely helpful there. And we managed to take him out, and from here we should be able to take this first turret, finally. My farm's still pretty high, higher than this Jax's, so yeah, we're in a good spot here, I think. Should be able to do this. They're pressuring mid a lot, though, which is gonna kind of be bad for us. But if we can get our teammates there to defend that, we can take this ourselves. My E does a lot of damage to turrets. I, of course, can proc my Sheen over and over again with Q. Destroying turrets. And let's just keep pushing here, because Jax is still down for another 10 seconds or so. There we go. Upgrading the W once again. And let's see. Yeah, nothing's... I mean, I could pressure this, but it's pretty risky without more vision. And I have more wards to place, but frankly, it won't change much. This one ward I have here is all I really need. And I'm just going to go back and get myself a Spectre's Cowl. And I think I'll also sell this and pick up the cooldown portion of... the HP and cooldown reduction portion of the Spirit Visage. And with this build, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got 38% CDR right now. And that 8 will turn into 10, because I've got 10% scaling to level 18 in my runes. So the 20% from here, 10% from the Spirit Visage, and then 10% from my runes gives me capped CDR, which is a really good thing that you want to have on Hecarim, of course. And let's go and take out the Krugs there. And looks like they're grouping mid, so I'm going to come over here and try and get a nice fight for us going, because Jax is not there, and he likely has TP, but it's not going to change much. Because we're all grouping here and we're ready to go. And our team is pretty good for team fighting. Because we got me and Orianna. As long as Orianna can survive long enough to, use her ult, of course. I mean, I think we'll be fine. And hello, Elise. I'm looking to get some free damage on her because she is isolated from the rest of her team. And Orianna's not here yet, so I wasn't looking for a hard engage. I don't know why my team's going for a hard engage. Yeah, we were waiting for Jake. He wasn't there. I don't think my team understood that was not a hard engage. That was just us looking for some free damage. And Jake needs to get in here and get his ult off. Here we go. This is what we want. There's one combo. Can we survive? We can. Jake might be able to take out The Jax, no mind, Varus, not Varus. There we go, it's the double for us. Tristana gonna kite back the Jax. Can I get it behind? Uh-oh. Fizz might kill me. If Fizz uses his Trickster, I can go onto him, otherwise it's gonna be really tricky. Jax did go down. I'm gonna come from the side here, hopefully get onto Fizz. Never mind, let's go on to Thresh instead. There we go, that's the unofficial triple. And I don't think we can actually do anything to Fizz. He'll just outrun us. So let's just try and pressure mid here and get this turret for ourselves. That was such a good fight for us because that was a 3v5. Of course, our teammates did show up and respawn and all that, but holy crap, was that ever good for us. Let's go and take this turret out. This should be free. And instead of going top, Jake should be with us because I can just base and then go top. I don't think Jake realizes that. No, I got home guards, right? I didn't spell it right, but I think he knows what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just trying to scavenge for farm ship, try and get back in the game, but he should have been there with us and gotten the bonus gold from being near the turret instead of going for the farm that I would have gotten anyways. The local goal from getting the turret is really actually quite big. And I'm not trying to give him a hard time or anything, but he's clearly not having the best game, not having the best judgment, so me... Oh, wow, I upgraded the wrong ability, whoops. But me just kind of giving him some little pointers might help him, I guess, figure some things out. But I'm going to TP in here, because there's a fight. We got to catch on Varus, and I want to be a part of this fight. I'm going to come from the side, hopefully. And we should be able to... Hello, Jax. He cannot 1v1 me anymore. There's no way. Yeah, you cannot fight me, son. Yeah, get beheaded, son. Alright, and what's next? I think Baron's actually a pretty good objective for us. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. If Rek'Sai doesn't overextend and get killed by mistake. He was looking like he was about to do something silly, but he didn't, so that's good. But yeah, we can totally Baron here. I mean, they have 2 down, 1 now, but still, it's enough of an advantage, and we have enough vision control that this should be pretty much free. They're not showing up, so yeah, this is a free Baron for us. That is awesome. And the smite did get missed, but that's okay. They weren't coming after us anyways. And I think one flashed. I'm going to sell this green ward because I've already got my trinket wards, and I'll pick up the component for my Dead Man's Plate. Dead Man's Plate is basically like a Randuin's or a Sunfire kind of change, I guess. I don't really know a better word to say that. Like, it's like a counterpart, like it's pretty much the same components, basically the same stats, but slightly different, and it's way more geared towards Hecarim because it gives you extra movement speed out of combat, which is going to allow you to just be really fast. The moment you get into combat, you're going to use that as like bonus damage, so it basically adds to your burst when you're coming to fights, which is really nice. I mean, your Randuin's is still good, but you don't really need this slow because you're so fast anyways, and I'm just going to get a Warden here. But you also don't need the Sunfire Cape, so you already have the AoE damage from your W. It's not necessary, so let's get this turret from pushing this wave here. And they just got a Warden here. I'll just get some damage onto this guy. In fact, I could just straight up kill him if I can get my ult off. There we go, there we go. And if we got to the least and the rest of their team, now I'm so incredibly tanky. They're just getting destroyed here. This is huge for us. There's another kill for our team. Actually, 2. And yeah, let's just get this turret down here. That was so good for us. I was kind of worried that I was going to get caught there, but I knew that my team was with me. And if they showed up, which they did, they didn't fail me. That was super free. So I'm really glad they didn't let me down. Because if they didn't, it would have been a bad mistake for me to do that. It goes to show how important teamwork is in League of Legends. We got another 10 seconds on those 2 before they respawn, so let's try and get this turret down before then. Oopsies, took some tower shots, not too bad though. Use our E on the turret, you see 355 freaking damage, that is nuts. And they're up now, so I'm gonna go grab the red real quick, so careful. And this red will be huge for me, because of course the extra damage, extra slow. It's all good stuff for Hecarim. And there we go. Let's see, can we fight these guys? We should be able to fight them without having any problems, as long as we get the catch. They're coming to the jungle here. We know they're there. Fizz is just standing there, but I'm pretty sure he knows nothing. I'm just going to go into Varus here. And that should be the kill. Oh my god, he's so close to being dead. Not quite, though. Alright, they're going to focus me now. The Varus is pretty much out of the fight now, though. The stun from Jax coming in, but we can just focus down Jax. He's right in the middle of our team. He's a goner. And I'm just going to sprint into their team, onto Varus. Never mind, I couldn't get to Varus. Got stunned, but still. Still managed to do a lot of damage. You can see how incredibly tanky we are. It's nuts. And I thought someone was in their base for some reason, but that was just the Tristana bomb giving us vision. Let's go and go into this tower now, though. This Baron buff just makes fights so much easier. There's the first inhib tower. Let's break this one now. The inhibitor, that is. And we can go back. Because, I mean, we could try to end the game, but I don't think we have the minions or the resources to do it. So let's just go back, finish our dead man's play here, and for our final item, you know, we're pretty fed this game, and I really want to try out the Styx Gauge. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to try it out. I tried it out earlier trying to record a Hecarim game, and it wasn't really the best game, so it wasn't really the best results. So I'm not gonna blame the item for that, though. I want to try it out in the game where I'm actually doing pretty well and see how it is, because it's basically gonna give me extra base AD, HP, and it gives me a shield if I take a lot of damage, which I want to be in the middle of the fight and taking a lot of damage anyways. So it seems like it'd be really beneficial for Hecarim. Not to mention it's pretty cheap, so it's pretty quick to get. And Tristana's gonna get some damage there. I think she's fine. What? My mouse is glitching out. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're better. My mouse does that on occasion, and it's still doing it a little bit, where it just doesn't go in sync with where my hand is, and it just kind of gets stuck and sticky. I don't really know how to explain it. It's not the mouse itself. It's kind of its reactions to whereabouts my doing things. I don't know any other way to explain it. It's kind of confusing. But anyone who has a Razer mouse kind of might know what I'm talking about, maybe. I'm hoping. I've heard people with Razer mice having that problem, so who knows. But I really want to fight Jax here, because I know I can 1v1 him without any problems now. I mean, I'm so much more fed than him, but I don't have vision of anybody on their team. So unless I see, okay, there's Thresh. Unless I see a few members of their team, I'm not going to 1v1 him. Excuse me. Because it's way too risky at a point like this in the game, where I could get gangbanged and die. It looks like a few of them are mid here, actually. I'm going to join my team. Blue buff just got taken. We don't have Rek'Sai or Triss with us, so we need to be very conscious of that. One in there, me as well. Big wave bot lane, so we need to be setting up other parts of the map, whether it's mid or top lane, because they're already dealing with bot lane as is. Yeah, let's group there. Because Baron's not up for another 2 minutes. We've already got that set up. We can't just wait for that for 2 minutes, so I'll go top lane and push. They're going to have to pretty much all guard bot lane because of the inhibitor being down. You can see the extra damage from that auto attack because of the Dead Man's Plate is freaking awesome. It's a great item for Hecarim. I feel like that item in particular has made Hecarim top better. I mean, it was always good, especially this season when they buffed it and made his mana cost and stuff more manageable, but this season, with this new item especially, it's just so good. It's a tank item that gives you damage. Anything like that is really good on Hecarim. And I don't think we actually can break this just yet. I'm going to go push in mid-wave. We just want to stall out and keep the pressure up and look for fights that we have the advantage, which we don't win under turret, until Baron's up. Then we can force the Baron because they do have the inhibitor down still. That's pretty much the plan here. And yeah, they're not going to come out of their base, it looks like. Oriana's back in the game, it looks like, as well. Pretty decent farm. 4 kills now. It's good stuff. And I'll just continue to take their stuff. There we go. I'm also hoping that me being missing for a while might make them think, oh hey, Hecarim's not here, let's engage. And then, oh hey, there he is! And I show up again. That's a part of what I'm trying to do here as well. Because as Hecarim, I can't really do much to pressure. I mean, I can help last hit minions, but okay, you know, things like that's gonna happen where I'm not gonna get it. And hello, that's really bad. Get my ulti into the middle here. Fear all these kids. Let's get to Jax. Alright, he's ignited. He's gonna die. Let's go on to Fizz next. Man, I've been tanking forever. Holy crap. And Dark 7 on Rek'Sai is just in their base. Yeah, we're gonna lose that fight, it looks like. That's no good. Go to Fizz. Kill this bitch. Okay, we got him. Yeah, he went way too ham there. Really greedy. Let's go back here, actually. And we can still set up Baron. Oh, Varus got him. That's not good. Let's pick my Styx Gauge, though. And I can't afford anything else, actually, so never mind. I'll just go and do Dragon on my own. Get something done. And once my teammates are respawned, we can set up Baron again. Once. Oops. And there we go. Actually, they're doing Baron. If they do Baron, that's a huge problem for us. So I'm going to get over there immediately. There's a TP and everything. I'm gonna go on the backside and try and kill Varus, actually, because I don't think I actually can stop the Baron. But if I can kill off Varus, ooh, that might make things easier for us. They're all chasing me, not on the Baron at least, so that's an advantage for us. They're all just wailing on me, but I don't really mind. So my team's here now, and I'm tanky as fuck because I got the Sterix Gauge that gives me all that extra bonus shield. Just unload on these kids. See you later, Elise. There we go. Jax is going to go down as well. That's a free Baron for us. I didn't get onto Varus, but at least I distracted them so they didn't finish the Baron. So that is awesome for us. Let's go and finish this Baron. Gets to a point with Hecarim, we have enough cooldown reduction that it literally feels like helicopter Hecarim. Spamming your rampage. It's nuts. There we go. And let's go ahead and just pressure mid lane, I think. Because the wave's already fairly pushed up. We're all pretty healthy. There's only 2 up of theirs. This should be pretty free. Once we get the mid inhib, we can also get bottom inhib. And with this Baron, we don't have to worry about them respawning as much. Because we have the extra stats over them. There we go. The only issue, though, is I am kind of low on mana, which might prove to be a problem. But we'll find out. And Fizz is going to ult me, so I'll just move myself away. There we go. There's tower number 1 with the inhibitor. They're going to hook me in, but I'm not worried. I'm so tanky, I don't take damage. And let's get inhibitor number 2. They're fighting me here. Okay. Can always kill off Varus, I guess. I mean, they're focusing me down. My team didn't rotate very fast, so I'm going to get killed. But there's a nice shockwave coming out from Orianna. The combos are going crazy. Fizz is in the middle with his hourglass. I'm just going to wait out for him and then kill this guy off. There we go. He's down. The bomb's going to pop. Very nice. And then Varus should go down here as well from Tristana resets. And yes, it is. At least going to try and juke her way out, but it's not going to be enough because Trundle, or never mind, Tristana's going to jump on into the fight here, get some autos off, and that's going to be the execute onto Elise. Very nice job, guys. Nice job, guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because, I mean, as soon as we got that mid inhib, there was no reason not to rotate very quickly. And their team happened to rotate towards me faster than my team did. I'm not sure what took them as long as they did. But, I mean, it's not a big deal because, of course, we're going to win the game regardless. But I feel like that's why I died there, because I rotated too quick or they didn't rotate fast enough. One of the two. You guys be the judge of that. I don't really mind. But that's going to be the game here today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. Bit of a slow start, but we managed to pick up some kills and show off how strong Hecarim can be in the top lane. So if you did, make sure to drop a like rating and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.